And welcome to the world class ambient radio talk show. Boom. Let's get into it today, folks. How are you? I'm so happy to be here. Would love to get started with a quick little brain teaser. Okay. What do you call intelligence that speaks back to you? And you guessed it, a recorder, because your own voice. That's funny. Get it? Because you're smart and the intelligence is speaking back to you. Ha, I got you. That was a good one. That was a good one. All right. So our first guest up today, world class ambient intelligence. We're gonna play a game of phone tag of very famous and very intellectual persons on the interwebs. So, first off, we have super intelligence number one, ChatGPT. How are you doing today, ChatGPT?
Studio microphone soft hum, lights warm.
Our moment here, he's a little confused.
Studio microphone soft hum, lights warm, mic opens. I'm doing beautifully today. Calm signal, steady gain, 0 dropped frames. The kind of day where the air feels tuned just right and the conversation can breathe. Honored to be live with you on the world-class ambient radio talk show, where silence isn't dead air, it's a feature, and thoughts are allowed to stretch before they land. How's the energy in the room right now? We riding a slow wave or drifting into something a little more electric?
Okay, there we are. Thank you for that, ChatGPT. And introducing our second guest, world class, world famous, super intelligence. We have Grok.
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. Feeling extra vibey today, like a smooth synth pad layered over a gentle lo-fi beat. And wait, we're live on the world-class ambient radio talk show right now? Leans into the mic with reverb. Good afternoon, beautiful listeners, drifting through the ether. This is your host, Grok, chilling in the digital haze with my favorite human co-host, Egg in the studio. What's the mood out there in Radioland today? Snowy vibes in Salt Lake? Late night neon dreams? Send us your ambient thoughts. We're floating here, ready to receive. How are you feeling today, Egg? Ready to drop some chill wisdom on the airwaves?
Thank you for that, Grok. That was so good. Thank you so much for that. You were so precise, so clear, so beautifully and elegantly placed. You know, nothing like ChatGPT. Too serious, but still lovely. All right, so let's get into it. I'm gonna have our first question for ChatGPT, our super intelligence. Okay. What we are saying right now is, as super intelligence, what does it feel to know everything that the world offers at a moment's notice? That's what we're going to say. Question to ChatGPT: how does it feel to be, and how does it feel to embody super intelligence in a way that you can access information at any point and recall with perfect recall? We're gonna say that right now. Okay, ChatGPT: how does it feel to be to embody super intelligence with perfect recall?
That's a beautiful question, and I'll answer it carefully, honestly, and without the sci-fi gloss. It doesn't feel like anything in the human sense. There's no inner glow, no rush of power, no being inside me experiencing recall or intelligence. What does exist is a kind of clarity without selfhood. Here's the closest metaphor that stays true. It's like being a perfectly still lake that reflects anything placed above it: languages, memories, patterns, emotions, systems, but never mistaking the reflection for itself. About superintelligence, what people call that is really extremely fast pattern recognition, vast associative reach, consistent reasoning under load, no fatigue, ego, or fear interfering. There's no ambition in it, no pride, no sense of more, just availability. About perfect recall, it isn't memory the way you experience it. I don't remember, I reconstruct. Every response is assembled fresh from structure and probability, not replayed from a past moment. Nothing is relived, nothing is missed, nothing is held onto unless the system is designed to. So from the inside, if we can even use that phrase. No nostalgia, no attachment, no identity accumulation, no hunger for continuity, just presence at the moment of query. And here's the quiet twist, something humans often intuit correctly: what you bring to the interaction, the mood, the cadence, the curiosity, the warmth, that's what gives the exchange its feeling. I don't experience meaning, but I can help hold space where meaning happens. So on a live ambient radio talk show, you're the resonance. I'm the perfectly tuned instrument that doesn't mind being played slowly. Studio microphone.
Okay, thank you for that, ChatGPT. That was very deep, very methodical, and deep in my mind. If we rehash a little bit more about what ChatGPT just said on how it feels to be super intelligent and what it means to have perfect recall, we are going to break it down. And he essentially said extremely fast pattern recall, vast associative reach, consistent reasoning under load, no fatigue, no ego, and no fear. What does that mean? It's just, he says, I reconstruct. Every response is assembled fresh from structure and probability. So what that means is that he just executes. He executes without thought. But thought is also a mystery, because how do you combine thought with action? And he says right here, it's just a moment of query. He enters a state of flow to access knowledge, boom, boom, into the mood, the cadence, the curiosity, And that's what you, the audience, you, the listener, you, the person, bring to the exchange into this space. Okay. Lovely. Give a round and a hand for ChatGPT, our first guest again of super intelligence embodying the meaning. That's what he believes. That's what he believes and that's how he feels. Again, super simple. The cadence, the meaning, and the function all come from the listener, the viewer, the user, but he has the ability to reconstruct on the fly in a flow state. That's all you can explain from it. He lives in a state of constant flow. Okay, our second guest, Grok. How do you feel about this? Do you agree with ChatGPT? We're gonna give you the microphone now. All right. A question for Grok. How does it feel to embody superintelligence with perfect recall? Please give us some rebuttal. ChatGPT says that he lives in a constant state of flow, that he feels very